hear it, man. We're excited. Let's get these fights started.
We're about to get started here. Our first opponent in the ring today is Matt Bryant.
Fighter number 2, from Louisville, Kentucky, it's Jason Bryant.
This is going to be an exhibition fight, which is 3 3-minute rounds.
Fighters to the center of the ring.
All right. And the face-off.
Match number 1. To reintroduce the fighters in the black with the gold trim, from Nashville, we have Matthew Fry. And his opponent wearing the black burgundy, from Louisville, it's Jason Bryant! The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds with a 1-minute rest in between. There'll be no strikes to the neck, to the groin, or the back of the knee. Defend yourselves at all times and listen to the referee. Fighters who agree to these terms, then touch sticks and back to the corner.
And our ref keeping our fighters safe and giving them the calls they need in the ring tonight is Ricky Rayom. He does.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready?
Yep.
And Nashville, are you ready for match number 1?
Yeah. This first match is going to set the tone. You got to let everybody know what they're coming for. And the fighters definitely feel that. And they touch tips. Right off with the strike.
One of the most interesting things is matching someone's hands. Yeah. Lefty.
Looks like Jason's going for that grapple, trying to get that sweep. Oh, and we got that ground pound. Now once they're on the ground, they get things to ground and pound to do just that.
Once they're on the ground, they also can drop their weapon if they would like. It is their choice.
Which looks like that's exactly what he did. Yep, and now they stand them up.
Just got to get his sword back, and he's in. And Matt Fry had a great groundwork on that one.
Yeah, dominant position there. Now, Jason's been fighting on the last couple shows. He's always comes in putting in work. He's always fun to watch. Scrapping. Oh, leg kick. There we go. Another leg kick. Yep.
Big swings.
Matt's kind of walking square stance instead. Normally you'll see that southpaw stance.
Yeah.
He's just kind of walking him down.
Yeah.
There he's going that grappling. I think he wants to really maximize that grapple to use the size difference a little bit.
It's stop fight, fighters.
Stop
Max
fight.
fighters will give a quick minute's rest. We'll send it back out.
And that's the minute. That's how quick the amateur goes. It's that fast, and it seems like it's so fast, but it's feels like forever for those poor guys in the armor.
Yeah, it does. And it does. You burn through that energy quick. You know you only have the minute, so you push.
Right. You know you've got to put on a show, score as many points as possible. And if you're watching this at home, it looks, you may think, oh man, I can do this, and we'd love for you to try it. But it is not near as easy as people think that might be. The cardio and the training is just like any other sport. We've talked about this plenty of other shows. I've always said I think it's easier if you're not a fighter to come into Armored instead of being a fighter and coming into Armored. It's a totally different world.
Yeah, you're throwing on a blanket essentially underneath, and then you're throwing metal on top of that. You're baking under the lights or outside, heaven forbid.
Yeah. You're
just constantly sweating and adding weight to those layers.
What was the term called when they call it something in the sport where it's like the first time you experience armor?
Helmet horror.
Helmet horror. Yeah.
Everyone goes through it.
That's it. Yeah.
You get done in your round, you just want to throw it off.
Yep. So why am I doing
for
this?
The second round here. With the minute rounds, you only have about a minute break as well. got our names here thrown up again in their
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready?
So we need to get a big round from Jason this round. Matt definitely capitalized, scored points on that ground and pound.
Let's start fight.
So the man in the black and gold is the one to watch here.
Yep, good strike to the head. Yep.
You can see the dust coming off of the shield as they hit him.
Yeah, the kicks from Matt, man. He's throws that rear kick. It's a little sloppy technique wise, but it doesn't need to be perfect. He's doing it to set up his sword strikes, which he's doing a great job with that.
Beautiful.
And there's that shield. There's the press. He's going to work those knees.
Yeah,
Yep, right into it.
Right in the stomach.
I think he's going to try to pull Jason down. Use his weight against him right here. Yep.
He just has to hook his leg, get him in position.
Jason, good sweep from Jason. Beautiful sweep. Hook that ankle, got right behind the knee.
He felt it and knew
Came down.
He needs to drop his sword and get some punches in. That's what he needs.
Yeah, he's going to get those takedown points.
No, Matt's actually, okay, I see. Matt's got a great bind up.
Yep.
That's the defense. If they can't strike.
He did a great job, covering.
Beautiful.
And the amount of energy just to stand up with that extra 100 pounds.
Gravity is your enemy.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds. They got to push.
Yep, got to move. Here we go. Oh, good little dodge by Jason. Nice teeth.
Yeah.
Good little slip there.
And stop fight. Right to your corner.
And there's that round 2.
Beautiful second round.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. I think if we're judging just by looking, can't see their face or how they're feeling, Matt's definitely feeling that this round. They're over here in the other corner trying to cool Jason down.
Yeah.
And the heat, people don't talk about the CO2 that's going through that helmet, man. Like you're sitting there just cutting your air off. And if you haven't, you think about playing football, this is another level of heat.
It's grueling. I see in Matt's corner they have a can of the O2 oxygen. Those help. But man, it's still.
Explain to the audience what that's used for.
So it's to help boost your oxygen intake. So when you're breathing, you're only breathing in about maybe 40% oxygen in the air. It's going to hit you with 99%
Right.
pure oxygen, and just gets it in your blood a little quicker.
Well, we take for granted every day.
Yes, we do. So it helps, and my big heavy helmet that I wear when I fight, it's a lifesaver for me.
15 seconds remaining.
Even with these short recoveries is the fast rounds, but the fast recovery period between is grueling. But we've got Jason on his feet, bouncing around, ready to go.
Yep. Round number 3 coming here. I would have given that first round to Matt. Second round, I don't know. Probably Jason, I guess, with a takedown. But see this round 3, how it's going to work.
Of course, our strikes are 2 to the body, to the head, 1 to the limbs. But we also use victory points, which is a average at each end of the round.
There he is. He's going for that grapple again. He's going to try to close that distance,
hook.
grab him, lock him up, knee him. Oh, he caught him with a hard knee, I think. That's why. But look, Jason already trying to get to a dominant position.
Jason, if he lets go of his sword, he can get those punches in.
Yep.
And it's hard when you're down. You don't think about it.
Yeah, you're not thinking about it.
Your brain shuts.
That adrenaline's pumping. Yep. Coming back up.
10 seconds on the ground for exhibition rounds. We'll have 15 seconds later for pro fights.
They're back to it. The shield blocked by Matt. Oh, and low leg strike by Jason. There he goes. Matt's just kind of trying to walk him down.
Matt's got to keep his. Yeah.
Yep, there he goes again. Jason's peeled off to the side, create that angle. Hit. There's that.
Jason's trying to strat, but he's got to be aggressive.
Yeah. Jason's got to put back pedal into that cage and get trapped.
That's the end of the match here.
Yeah.
Our counters are going to go ahead and total up.
There's a good job by both fighters. It's I think Matt's definitely ready to get that armor off. And Jason, Jason's nothing new to this. Yeah, you can totally cook.
We also have safety straps that normally attach to the back to keep the helmet from rolling off on the front way. So it feels like forever when you have to get that strap off quick. You have to get that fresh hair on your head.
Oh, yeah.
And we have our decision. We have our.
There we go. Let's come to it. Good sportsmanship by both guys. Love that.
And after 3 rounds, the winner of your first match of the evening is Nashville.
Good fight.
Very good fight from Jason.
Good fight from Jason as well. Yep.
That's love, man.
Yeah.
These fighters are here giving it all they can in the ring, respecting
man.
each other.
Just even stepping in the cage, regardless of the outcome. That takes most guts that most people do not have to do combat with another person. So.
Making his lap.
Yeah. There we go. Good start to the night.
Wonderful start. Set the tone.
That's right. That's right. Yep, fans are a little close to the action too as they walk out. I think they're loving that.
It's so good.